Hello, my friends. It's Miriam once again, and I'm back to share with you today's message. Now, most people never stop to actually think and say, you know what? What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What are the opportunities in front of me? And what are the threats that are coming against me? We always do SWOT analysis for businesses, but we don't do SWOT analysis for ourselves. And yet it is really, really, really important that we analyze who we are. There are so many messages out there, so many empowering messages, so many encouraging messages. But what I've found, and I've been encouraged by them, but something kept missing. And what I found was there was there was an ingredient about what do I actually need to do to see myself successfully achieving my dreams. And I thought of it and I came up with the idea of the SWOT analysis of the self. So it might not be a new idea for people, but it is a good idea to take up and explore. So if you look at your strengths, what are your strengths? And some people are so hard on themselves, they don't even know how to assess their strengths. Everyone has strengths. We all have strengths in one way or another. We have weaknesses, absolutely. But the thing is, how do we turn these weaknesses into strengths? How do we take those strengths of ours and turn them into success? So you have to explore yourself and say, yeah, these are my strengths. How am I using them? These are my weaknesses. What am I doing with my weaknesses? Am I just sitting and wallowing in pity? Or do I turn back and say, let me work on my weaknesses in this way? It has to be very specific. This is how I will work on them to make them strengths. Then, what are the opportunities in front of me? There are opportunities around us everywhere. Do we take advantage of them? If we do, what are we doing with our opportunities to support our successes? And then with the threats that come, there are always threats around. Those will never stop. And a person who's dreaming and hopes to achieve their dreams can never be afraid of threats. Know that the threats will always be there, big and small, they will always be there. But the thing is, how do you take these threats and turn them into opportunities? How do you take the opportunities to enrich your weaknesses and to enrich your strengths? How do you turn those weaknesses into strengths? And how do you turn your strengths into your dream? So I wish you well. Hope your life is treating you well. Take a SWOT analysis of yourself, see what you can do, and keep dreaming. Don't stop.